Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Better Call Saul with us.
Better Call Saul.
Season
2, Episode 8. Fifi.
Fifi or Fi-Fi?
I'm going to go with Fifi.
I'm going to go with Fifi too. I just think of Wi-Fi, so I'm like, Fi-Fi?
Anyway, last episode, Kim proposes the partnership, but not partnership, a collab set under one roof, separate lawyerships.
Separate but together.
Talked about that a little bit at the end. We're going to jump into this one because we're excited to see it.
Yep.
Talked a lot about it. So let's hop in and
let's
watch some Better Call Saul.
All right then.
Slippin' Jimmy.
Let's do it.
Lacey and Steve.
Oh yeah, and what was Mike doing watching the store?
Yeah, and this is it looks like part of that.
Maybe. This might be some like trafficking over the border is what I'm assuming. Yeah, because isn't that Regalo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it, yeah.
This must be where they check all the vehicles and semis.
It's surprising how much can get over the border, but it does.
Oh, yeah, they're doing some pretty deep searches
dogs.
here.
If you're legit, that would really suck.
Yeah, right. Them having to open up a bunch of containers and.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't really look worried, so I'm like.
It's pretty stone cold, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Or they just put him through a machine. They didn't open him up. And now you get to put him back. Miles later, apparently.
Yeah, that dirt you just wiped over it.
This is something that he does a lot, apparently. Okay.
So he's a successful driver.
Very successful.
This is perfect.
The doghouse. I remember seeing Jesse here. Remember when he bought the gun? Yep. Pretty sure that's the same place.
Okay, here's what you gotta do.
It's a huge change.
Type up your resignation letter.
Tonight. Yeah.
She's already done that, but okay.
Tomorrow morning, you call Mesa Verde and your other clients, you bring them along. You get to him before he does. You do this the right way, you wait. He'll sink his dirty hooks into Mesa Verde before you get the words I quit out of your mouth.
But the whole point of this is for you to be your kind of lawyer and me to be mine.
I do
need to find a way to do this that's right for me.
Yep.
Hot dog does sound good. I don't know why. Dang it.
Hey, Kim, can we make this quick? I'm kind of swamped right now.
I only need a few minutes.
Great. What's up?
Howard, could we do this in your office, please?
He's like, oh, great.
He is so proper, even his old
Always
turns.
proper.
Again, thanks for
Always.
You can just go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid. I have a pretty good idea why you're here. So, you're going with Schweiger and Coakley?
I'm not going to another firm. I'm starting my own. I figured I'd try giving it a go as a solo practitioner.
Wow.
He's like, I wasn't expecting that.
The week Jimmy exits Davis in Maine, you decide to leave us? That can't just be happenstance.
It's not. We're going to be sharing expenses. One office, but two separate practices.
Smart. On several counts.
Howard, I want you to know
Could
that
you
I
just shut
appreciate
the
my
fuck up?
time here. I'm grateful for everything, especially the financial help with my schooling. And I'm ready to write a check for the remainder of the loan. I just need accounting to get me that figure.
No need. Our gift to you.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You earned it. Tell you the truth, I'm kind of envious. Something about a fresh start. Back in the day, I was ready to take on the world. Dad talked me out of it. Wanted me to join the ranks here. Throw another H in the firm's logo.
You
Things work out the way they're supposed to, I guess.
regretting that decision now, Howard?
Right.
Doesn't he seem
I think
like
he
he's...
said what he meant.
No, that's what I was...
I want you to know
think he is
that I always
envious.
pushed you harder because I knew that I could expect more from you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
At least he's not being a dick.
Go now.
Yep. But he's still got to get to work, right? Making sure that...
Excuse me. Hi, Paige. It's Kim. Checking that we're still on for lunch on Monday. Great. And Kevin, too. Before we meet, there's some news you need to know about.
How's this gonna go down?
So is this what Mike's watching? Like their routines and stuff?
I think so. Don't know why, though.
I don't know why either. That's the part I can't figure out. Salamanca! What is he doing? What is he thinking?
I don't know. I'm so far...
I am not the safe choice.
I can't even think.
The safe choice for you would be HHM. I believe, however, that I am the right choice.
Why?
That suit you're wearing, did you buy it off the rack?
Please don't tell me it looks like I did.
If it did, I wouldn't have asked. So why do you prefer a tailor-made suit? Because it fits you. Because each and every stitch was fretted over with you in mind. Either you fit the jacket, or the jacket fits you.
What if I want a whole warehouse full of suits? That's a hell of a lot of sewing.
Having Mesa Verde as my sole client will take up the entirety of my attention. But if this were beyond my abilities, I wouldn't be throwing my hat in the ring. I would not waste your time. Or mine.
I don't like the... Yeah, I don't feel that...
I don't get a good feeling.
She can get it.
I feel like he's
Perfect timing.
he's making
I'll
it
just
sound
get the
like
tour. Kim,
I need a bunch of suits.
Nice to meet you. Everything okay?
No.
No, she didn't get it.
Wow.
They're going with
What do you think?
HHM.
I think it's a dentist's office.
2 offices for 2 dentists. Also, soundproof walls. What with the drilling and the pain and the whatnot, I think
I don't know. I think it looks pretty good for what they need. But she didn't get it.
Are you not reading the...
Kim?
What she's talking
Yeah,
about?
it's great. Soundproofing.
Yeah, she's worried.
I'll step outside and make some phone
Yeah,
calls. It'll take all the
Steve,
time.
go.
Yeah,
Bad lunch,
We'll
huh?
call you tomorrow.
we'll let you
Mesa
know.
Verde said no.
Oh, they said yes?
I'm getting mixed signals here.
Yeah.
Is this a good...
Jimmy, I got it.
You got Mesa Verde?
Yes. Nothing in writing yet, but the lunch went. It kicked ass. Really talked me up, and then once that door cracked open.
I'm fine. Fantastic.
But nothing's set in stone yet, so that's why I'm worried
every
still.
concern, and I did not. Oh, and then when we walked out of the restaurant, Paige gives me a thumbs up, but not the regular thumbs up, the double thumbs up. 2.
Double barrel.
Boom, boom, just like that.
I knew you could do it.
God, it was perfect.
I'm still skeptical because it's not set in stone
Wait a
yet,
minute.
but it sounds good
What?
so far.
I love seeing you like this.
So we're gonna keep these chairs.
I would.
Does that mean you like this office?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ernesto, the door is open.
It's me, Chuck. It's very possible. It's likely that we're losing Mesa Verde.
Losing them. You just got them.
They're going with Kim Wexler. She left the firm.
Kim left. Oh, Howard.
This is all your fault, Howard.
Where's she going? She's going into private practice.
Why is she going out on her own?
The how is that she's pooling her resources with Jimmy.
Kim and my brother, partners in law.
I managed to get a meeting with Kevin Wachtell. He's coming in this afternoon. But
That's why I
compliance law is
said
not-
it's not set in
So
stone
give any
yet.
detail. I really need your help here.
He's going
gone.
in, which makes me feel like she's gonna lose it because he's gonna. As
Are
soon
you
as he
okay?
heard that,
I'm going to that meeting.
yep.
Chuck,
As soon as he
I don't
heard
know
that
if
she
that's
was
a good
going in
idea.
with Jimmy,
I can do it. Go to the meeting, the lights stay on. Everyone keeps their phones. I will make it through.
all so you can fuck over Kim and Jimmy, right? That has to be why. Everybody's looking at him.
Kim Wexler is indeed the right choice to handle Mesa Verde. She's the obvious choice. She's young, she's brilliant, she's going places. Let's face it, Howard, she's the future. 2 old guys like us, we're the past.
well, that's a sad thought.
Sad
He's
but
like,
true.
what is happening right now?
Let me tell you how boring I am. I read FEC and ISO reports for entertainment.
He does. I can attest to that.
These days, the penalties for even the most honest of errors can be devastating. You need a sharp, young eye to catch that stuff.
Reverse psychology.
Navigating that correctly could mean savings of several $100,000.
They know that, Howard. Your bank is in excellent hands.
Mm-hmm. Reverse psychology.
Lovely to meet you, Paige.
Thank you. Thank you.
So they did go with HHM.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Chuck, that was amazing. You were fantastic. Oh,
Get me home.
Wow.
He is like
Again,
a
we want to
little
thank you for
mole.
accommodating
Yep.
the major like
Like it's his in him to.
Fuck over
Yeah.
people.
So you guys are in for a real treat. Gentlemen, meet Fifi, the world's last
Oh.
airworthy
Fifi.
fortress.
Isn't she a beauty, Fudge? Just like the one you used to fly.
Fudge. Yep. Major Theodore Fudge Talbot. This certainly must bring back some memories for you. It's a privilege, so thank you for your service. He says you're welcome.
Hey, you doing okay? You need some water? Yes, yes, sir.
Wow, Jimmy.
I can run back to the office, get him a bottle.
But I told you not to say anything.
Where the hell did you find this guy? Come get a real war hero?
So this guy owes me. I defended him a while back when he couldn't pay.
Defend him from what?
Public masturbation. Total bullshit.
All right, keep your voice down. You do not start the dolly. Action.
The dolly, which is the wheelchair.
Look up! Picture a bald eagle soaring!
Jimmy, man, I met your brother's and he's bad.
He's been going
Every
into the office.
time.
Yeah, more and more.
No doctor, he's just gotta ride this out. Chuck will be fine. I gotta go. Rhubarb! Idiots, that's a signal. Get him in the chair. Where's the air hose? Stick it in your nose.
Sir, would you mind if the guys and I took a picture with you?
Pictures. He loves pictures. Here, give me the camera.
Here's your water.
Smile!
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Oh, did she find out?
Yep.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Chuck.
Yep.
He has these breakdowns, and the only one that can do anything for him is
Jimmy, but then
What?
Jimmy is the one that he's always fucking
screwing
over.
indirectly.
Indirectly,
Oh,
yes. Yep.
What? Thought I got it.
So what happened?
Chuck, you still up for doing this?
It's gonna be tough going.
I feel like it might be tough going, yeah.
It's like everything's gonna be okay.
Except,
And
and now comes
yeah,
the anger at Chuck.
he's not gonna let her see.
No, he ain't gonna let her see that, no. Okay, now we're back to the Salamanca ring and whatever Mike is doing, following them.
I wish they'd give us.
I don't know, yeah, like, why is he doing all this?
I like his character, but I don't understand what the F he's doing.
Trying to get as much information as possible, but to what end, I guess.
His driver.
Yep. Same truck. Oh, this must be where they're getting the stuff out of his car to put into this truck to transport, right?
This makes sense because the car showed up after he dropped off. Now he's pulling in to load up. But what?
To get payment, probably. Now we have Jimmy probably going over to Chuck's, right? To
He won't. He won't confront him. He never does.
he's going over. He's there.
Jimmy,
You've seen this before.
I did everything you said, but he's not getting any better.
Why don't you go home and get some sleep? I'll take over. Next time you see Howard, tell him you need a raise. A big one. How you feeling?
Yep, and he sees all the Mesa Verde files. You son of a bitch.
What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Is he doing work for Chuck?
Kind of, yeah, he is. He's doing work for Chuck, yes.
I do not get it. I don't get it.
But it would also appear like he's taking a file.
Hey, how's it going? I need an X-Acto knife, a ruler, hammer mill premium paper, 20 pound, one ream, and a glue stick. Point me to your best copier.
Was this a Kinko's?
Yeah, it's like he's taking copies of everything. Not sure why. He's changing the address on the forms. He inverted the numbers. 1261, 1216. Now why? I don't know. Dang. He spent like all night in there doing this inversion of numbers. On every single one.
He's not doing work for him.
No, he's not doing it for Chuck.
I think I know what he's doing.
This is a plan to get back at Chuck in some way.
The wolf?
The wolf. Wait a minute. Isn't it... So when Chuck was in that meeting, he said even the smallest little error and you could
That's
be
what I'm
held up
saying.
in court for years. So he's making a small little error. Wow, Jimmy. That has to be what he's doing.
Good afternoon.
Where's Ernesto?
Don't get mad at Ernie. He spent the better part of the day watching you do your impression of a baked potato. I told him to go home and get some shut-eye. Really doing a number on yourself, spending so much time out of the house. Couldn't stand to let Kim have Mesa Verde. He had to swipe it from her.
I didn't swipe anything.
Ooh,
We retained
it
our
is.
client.
You and Howard never even heard about Mesa Verde till Kim brought it to you.
I need a shower, and I've got a ton of work to do. So if you're looking for a fight, Jimmy, I just don't have it in me. Jimmy, thanks for staying with me. I know we have our issues, but if things were reversed, I hope you know that I would do the same for you.
Or do the same
or
thing.
do the same. Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah. Was he feeling bad about,
You're doing a great job.
But we learned about fractions in school. Half inch, quarter inch, eighth inch, 16th inch.
Oh.
Wow.
Can I do the drill now? You promised.
I did, didn't I? Ready, set, pull.
What is he doing?
Making a sprinkler?
Making a sprinkler, it looks
Wow.
like. Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
all this?
We're making a special house.
I needed a soaker for the rhododendrons out back.
I'm thinking the hose is definitely not for his flowers, but I don't know what it's for. It's for something, though. Oh, okay.
That's not a sprinkler.
Is he making, like, spike strips?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of that he'd need for, like, a hose. Freaking Mike, man. I think
What is he doing, though?
I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's going to do something with the truck.
Well, yeah.
Like, get it off the road somehow and maybe rob it, but I'm like, what? Maybe he's that desperate for the money to pay the house that he's like, I'm about to rob this truck.
He's done his homework, and now he's implementing, a plan. But the whole episode was good.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved the whole Mike thing. Okay, we're talking about the last part of the show, but there was so much more to it than just
there was so
him
much more
building
to
a
it.
freaking spike strip.
No, I know, like the whole thing with the whole Chuck and then Jimmy freaking taking every single piece of paper out of the files and
One mistake.
inverting the numbers.
I knew right when that was starting to go on that, I mean, it took a minute and I was like, the light bulb went off.
The light, yeah, for me too. It was like literally
He
Chuck
screwed
was just
her.
saying that.
I'm going to screw you back because you just couldn't leave your paws off. You know, she's the one that did all this and he's doing it to protect her. Like, yeah, I care about your health. I care about you. But you know what? I've had enough of your shit.
You're an asshole. You didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
You guys don't need
took away
Mesa
something.
Verde. She did need that.
And she's the one who brought it in.
Yeah.
And, you know, Chuck went in there and he played the
Reverse
inexperienced, you know, I've been doing
psychology.
this for so long and, you know.
You need a team.
You know,
Not one person can't handle it.
Who do you think trained her? And who do you think, you know, but one mistake and I'm not saying
one little mistake and you could be held up in court for years. And that clicked in my head that he said that and I'm like, oh shit, Jimmy is inverting the numbers on an address, which will be one little mistake.
Well, it's done now. And did you see him at the end of it?
He looked like he was almost like regretting that he did it.
Yeah.
Or like second guessing.
Like, should
I
I
have
want
done
there?
that? Yeah.
So, okay. We know the deal's done.
Yeah.
You know, it's in there. He can't change it.
Chuck's the one that's doing all the paperwork for it. So it's like,
how does this
how is it going to make them lose Mesa Verde? Is it going to
it's going to give him a black eye.
It's going to embarrass Chuck probably because he made not a huge mistake, but a little mistake that turns into a huge mistake is what I'm guessing. And
knowing how meticulous Chuck is,
he'll be like, there's no way I messed that up. There's no way. And then I don't know how he would be able to ever find out that Jimmy did something because he looked like he covered his bases pretty well, but knowing Chuck,
he's the only one there though.
I know.
But how could you know, I mean, unless
there's no way you could know for sure that he did something. Yeah. Exactly. So it's like he can think in his head all he wants.
If that's something that he's going to do, he's going to have to go to his grave with it.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's going to have to deny, I never did, you know what I mean? And be emphatic with it. But crazy. I loved it. I loved it because it just puts him in more shit. You know, like
yeah, because it causes another drama. Yeah,
And
another
here's-
ripple.
And
yeah.
here's Mike also involving himself in something that, is going to have ramifications somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, whatever it may be. I don't know.
He may not get caught. He may not, or maybe.
I guess the question is he planning on hitting the truck when it's going to Mexico with the drugs in it or coming back from Mexico
matter,
with the
though?
money in it? Well,
it has to be the money.
It would have to be the money because...
It has to be. That's the only reason he would be doing this. Go ahead and get everything done. I want this taken care of, and...
Because of the house.
Yeah, and does this...
He needs to be able to pay for the house. So he's going to an extreme, but it's going to have ramifications. Exactly.
Somehow. You know it well.
Somehow.
It's just a really good show. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Yes. Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, peace out.